Like, I don't care what no one says. 2023 has been one of the most hardest years for a lot of people, whether you want to admit it or not. One of the hardest years for me. But the only difference is I decided to put my pride down and I decided to open up my mouth and ask for help. That's the only difference. It is currently 12:54 right now. I'm getting up to wrap presents. I've been taking you along this far in the journey, so I might as well continue. It's crazy to be going from this. To be very transparent, the reasons why I am not in the Christmas spirit is because this is one of the first years where I cannot financially buy my children anything for Christmas. And it hurts. To now, I am sitting here at 12:55 about to wrap gifts. I am the true meaning of faith without works is dead. I've showed y'all the true definition of what faith without works, faith without work is dead looks like. My faith part, of course, it was believing that God was going to him and telling him, God, like, I cannot afford this. Who is that? Who is that? What? What are you doing? Oh my God. She scared the living out of me. And that's another reason why it's hard for me to wrap gifts, because when my kids get up all throughout the night, it's 12 o'clock. You getting up to go use, she leaves the restroom, but my kids get up all throughout the night. It doesn't make any sense. So it's hard for me to even wrap gifts. Okay, but she just threw me off. Let me just get back to what I was saying. I showed y'all the faith part. The faith part was me, like, praying to God, telling him, like, God, this is my situation. Like, God, this is what I'm going through. God, please help me. That was the faith part. But the faith part of works without dead part was me literally opening my mouth and saying, like, this is what's going on in my life. This is where I'm at in my season. And me putting it out there in the atmosphere, right? So, I don't even know if that makes sense, but yeah. It's just crazy to be going from me saying that to now I'm sneaking to put up gifts. Even though our tree is looking a little bootleg, we decided to put up our tree, and I'm gonna show y'all what we have right now. Like I said, I went from saying that I couldn't afford any gifts for my children to my children now receiving these gifts. Like, that's crazy. So long story short, after I put out my video, just being my most vulnerable, transparent, and honest with you guys, I had a friend reach out to me, and she had asked me, like, where you going?
Water. Can you give me some waters?
Go ahead. Hurry up, Kelly. Literally, they're up in there arguing right now over a TV and the light. When I put that out in the atmosphere and was very honest and transparent with y'all, I had a friend reach out to me. The skills that you see right there, those came from her. So she usually, she said at the job, what they usually do is, I'll just insert the footage right here.
Normally, how this came, you know, I watched the video, we talked or whatever. Normally at my job, we have a toy drop box, but this year they didn't do it. So my coworker, she was like, she says every year her family normally do, you know, donate toys. Last year they did Slim Thug, and she said she wanted to do it today. So I was like, okay, I don't know how you want to do it or whatever, but I was like, I have a friend and I want to help her, but I'm not in a position to do it.
Yeah.
And she was like, say no more, just send me the gender and ages. And that was it, and that's how we ended up here today.
Aww.
Yeah, this from Miss Payne. So her name is Miss Payne.
Okay, okay,
So,
yeah.
Lord sent the angel my way to bless you.
Yeah.
So, baby, to bless my
Aww. I'm so excited. Okay, okay,
babies.
okay.
So, we're gonna do that.
Okay. As y'all can see, this whole journey has taught me the importance of opening your mouth and stop always being prideful. I don't care if you feel that you're going to be humiliated from it. I don't care if you feel that someone is going to laugh at you from it. Because at the end of the day, opening your mouth can be the biggest blessing you've ever received. And of course, I'm not going to take credit for none of this. I'm going to let my kids know. Well, my kids already know that I told them I couldn't afford to get them anything. So, not only am I going to put their names on the gifts, but I'm going to also put exactly who they came from. And then another thing is, this is also showing my children, like, the importance of being just a good person and the importance of having faith and the importance of not being prideful. Y'all could keep hearing me say that a lot. So these came from my granny. And also, previously I went to a toy drive. And the toy drive, they gave us these big red bags. And we show y'all the stuff that came with what was in the. And so this came from my grandmother. That's for carving. Okay, so these are the things that they gave us at the toy drive. They gave us some really cool family toys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all of the things that they gave us from the toy drive, except for this one, in a box and let it be a family box. Because these are more so of family toys. And I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the box.
Yourself. I'm married little Christmas night. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Up, 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 up. We go, we go, we go.
So it's 2:20, and we are finally putting the last gift under the tree. Dang. What's crazy about this is, it's not crazy, but what's crazy about this is the most gifts my kids has received during Christmas. And that's when I could afford Christmas. Wow. Let me just show y'all. So there's gifts all the way to the back. There's gifts that they're stacked. Wow. This is such a blessing. I'm lost for words.